All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your evening drive with Enemali on your number one internet station. But today is Nature's Cure with Dr. Ben Amodu. Thank you, everyone. We actually had a little bit of challenges. We thought we won't be able to come on live because the weather is gathering and we've been having network problem. We just hope that they'll have mercy on us so that they can give us the next 15 minutes. All right. I also want to congratulate every one of you. Igala Radio today is 3 years old. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. The little time we spent together, we've done a lot, and I appreciate you. You've touched many people's lives. Station, those we call for you to save lives, you did, to fix in school, boreholes, and so on. So many things that I could not, I can't even mention them now. But all the same, I say thank you so much. The congratulation is for all of us. I believe we can do as much as. Thank you and God bless every one of you. Yeah, my name is Yunusa Gabriel Enemali, and it is Nature's Cure with Ben Amodu today, and we'll be talking about health, our health first. It is only when we are healthy that we can run out. It is only when we are healthy that we can walk. It is only when we are healthy that we can go about making money. It is only when we are healthy that we can do a lot of things. So don't sit down there and be bragging. You have all the money yet you are not healthy. What is the essence of this money? You have all the money, you are bragging, and yet you cannot come out. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So I thank you so much for being part of our programs. Now, like I told you, a few days we had an interview with Ben Amodu. This testimony is fantastic, and we're going to talk about it. I actually personally called the patient involved all the way from Lagos. He was diagnosed COVID-19. In fact, when I spoke to him and he told me about how he had sore throat, that every member of their office had to leave so that they can do a test, and his test, the result. I have all the papers here. They're with me here. We're going to talk about it. And when he started taking after taking Dr. Ben's Savid 19 or Savmal and Co. 3 days after, he became well, and he went back to Lagos State. What is this? Well, I think it's one of their testing center, and he got his own report. Yes. I have all the results with me here, and he sent it down, and today he is hale and hearty. Thank you so much for following, and we're going to talk about that. And our amiable doctor is here. In fact, another one, the news I want to break to you again is the herbal contraceptive. Have you heard of that before? Now, Ben Amodu says he's got it. He's got it. So don't worry about all the artificial insemination, all those ones that they give you from the hospital. The herbal one that has no side effect is what he has gotten. And I want to appreciate every one of you. All right, Memo Bright is also watching. Good evening. God bless you this evening. Mordecai Oibo says, nice to have you again, Okanye Nemali. Good evening, sir. Watching. All right, Sonny Ihabia says, congratulations on your third anniversary. More fruitful years ahead. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Engineer Kabiru Abija says, from Ogbabede Ward. Good job. Wow. Oh, you have network in Ogbabede. Congratulations. This is good. To Abocho in Kogi State, Kogi East, and in the Kina local government. Ogbabede is actually out of it. I did a story the other time, but there's nothing to write home about. Aduku Samson Joe says, happy birthday to Igala Radio. I am watching live from Odolu. One day I will financially involved in this project, by God's grace. Thank you so much for your interest. Memo Bright says, congratulations on your third anniversary. God bless everyone. Forward, we're not going to go back. Whether it's hard, not hard, the most important thing is that we're going to continue to make progress. So let me bring out our doctor. Don't forget, is Nature's Cure with Ben Amodu. You know why we target Nature's Cure? Everything he uses here are natural. All right, Tanimu from Kaduna. Let me bring in our guy here. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm fine.
Are you happy with the recent results about this COVID-19, which you have been claiming that you have the cure?
Yes, I have had several cures for people, maybe because of the stigmatization. They prefer to run away, even after they give me undertaking.
Yes.
That if this thing cure them, they are bringing back the result.
They will never
run
do.
away after they get the result.
Yes.
I will be calling them. I will be not. This one came and I made him to give an undertaking. And he told me that he would not behave like other people. And true to it.
Please show them this result.
He did not.
Yes.
So
this is the first one.
Date.
This is the first one
in
where
his office they did the test.
Yes.
And he was found positive. And he sent it to me as part of the undertaking. This is the one I received yesterday or day before yesterday. That he went to a center in Lagos and they said he should pay 50,000. He said, no, cannot pay that. He went to another center. They accepted, reduced the fee. And you can see, it's here negative.
Yes.
In the text message he sent to me, he couldn't even read it.
Oh my God. So of course, because he's not a doctor. Yeah.
Is now negative. This is the result. So to those doubting Thomases who speak with both sides of their mouth, Nigeria has a preventive, Nigeria has a curative material. Wow. And this is my intellectual property, and I can never keep quiet. Russia has declared their own. Putin gave it to his own daughter. My own, I gave it to my own daughter before she went to an endemic country. She went to England, from England to Cambodia, from Cambodia back to England, and spent 5 months before she came. They took their sample at the airport. After 2-3 days, they text to her that she's negative. So Nigeria is good to go. If they like, they change it to Bubonic. If they like, they change it to Toyota. Whatever.
Like, let them attach it to it.
I'm saying this because when Ebola came out,
yes,
the material we're using for HIV, we decided to take the baseline of 3 of our HIV patients who were on treatment. And this one, we didn't do it in a small place. We did it in NIPRID. NIPRID is the Pharmaceutical Research Institute.
Yes, that we have in Nigeria.
Yes, approved by WHO as Center of Excellence. We gave them more drugs and repeated after 3 months. We checked their CD4 count and CD8. CD4 is for HIV. CD8 is for all this hemorrhagic fever, Ebola and co. Do you know that the CD8 got tripled after 3 months? And that's a clear indication that these products would work in any of the hemorrhagic fever. Either you call it bubonic, black, death, you call it corona, you call it SARS-CoV-2, you call it just any name,
yes,
including the one that Bill Gates is boasting to the world that is coming that will be more dangerous. They all are into viruses research, and they have similarities in terms of how to be cured and prevented. So this research has come to stay. It has COVID-19. So let us not play politics again. And for those who want to live,
yes,
you come and get your own and prevent yourself.
Now the drugs
and leave those people who say there's no cure, there's no prevention.
The drugs, of course, they are always preventive and curative.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing from the horse's mouth himself.
Yeah.
In what he knows how to do best.
Yes.
He's not saying he went to stay for over 35 years.
No, that stealing is a good point you brought here.
Okay.
In my discovery of Sabmal, I was investigated in how many countries of the world?
Sabmal, I think this is it. This Sabmal.
In discovering this person, the international community investigated me in 19 countries out of 153 countries.
19 or 90?
90.
Okay.
What is their intention? Where did these guys that could beat chloroquine and pyrimethamine? And they went to all those countries. They couldn't find anywhere somebody did research and I stole it. And they got in touch with me. We are happy to work with you. We have researched on you, we have investigated you, and we find out that everything is original to you. So let people hear.
Now, is that the reason why you took on to become a lawyer?
Part of the reason.
Okay.
You know, when you are entering this type of thing,
you must be prepared.
And even with our own Igala people, some of them, they talk with both sides of their mouth. And they are sleeping when I'm doing this work. Sleeping. Snoring, let them hear now. They were even snoring. Let them hear now that Ben Amodu has gotten a cure for COVID-19. A cure and a prevention for COVID-19. This is one. You know, we have two sets.
Yes.
The second set is the natural vaccine, which I have. And I claim that it can cure cancer of the throat.
Okay.
To the glory of God, the test has been repeated in VOM and has been found that it is the Streptococcus pyogen that causes cancer of the throat with other diseases of the throat is highly, significantly sensitive to this material. So I am still, is very much on track. The next step now is for them to do a kind of validation as a vaccine.
Okay. Now, this Madagascar, what do you call it, drug for COVID-19. Are you conversant with their drugs?
Madagascar started in Madagascar, ended in Madagascar. Madagascar is no issue. It's like my DAPS 2. It's a cough treatment, and I have the best cough treatment that cures tuberculosis in three days to 1 week.
Wow.
And we gave it to a COVID patient that was brought here sometime.
Yes.
Within 3 days, he sent me a text. It's here. I will show it to you after. Sunday COVID is here.
That's the name you...
Yes. That's the name I saved it.
Sunday COVID.
Yes. Within 3 days, he told me that the COVID cough has gone.
Yeah, even this Abbas from Lagos, he said, yes. He said everything within 3 to 5 days, everything disappeared and he can now breathe well.
So those of you who know them, I have to go philosophical this time around. Even when Ataigala said salt, when Ebola came out. Yes. Even in this material we're talking about, salt is very, very critical. It's a very strong anti-infective. So Atagala was right. The same way I said Trump was right to talk about disinfectants. Trump said they should drink disinfectant, but he meant chemical disinfectant. That was wrong. He could have said herbal disinfectant.
And that would have...
Because...
but do we have herbal disinfectant?
Yes, this cashew nut, which is Igala Gold. I'm already working on it. The cashew nut, which is Igala Gold.
Yes. I
have worked on it and I have discovered it to be a herbal disinfectant.
Wow.
What has happened is that cocoa has a lot of copper, and any material that contains copper has the capacity to kill COVID. And it also has the capacity of acting as a disinfectant, which is Savit2 out of cashew nut.
Cocoa, I mean, cashew magao, megomelia, alotinyi.
So, ibe majoji madola machi professor ma criticize me ejudile ojo ko mpoma de ejo ade ha. So ogbote damdami ma te ogbo ka manugo ma tidoka go
uja. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of this evening's program. I want to appreciate every one of you. What you are hearing from the horse's mouth, you can see it is only when you are confident of what you have that you can even boast of it. Now he says his next step is COVID-2 from cashew. You know, I've always been telling you that cashew, the opportunities, the advantage from cashew is too much. Anyway, I have Tanimu Aduku is still online. Isa Saidu, good evening. Okay, Ilyas Usule says, happy birthday to Igala Radio. Thank you so much. God bless you. Mohammed Shakur Yunusa is watching. Fernando Atai Usman Aro is also watching. Ali Onoja, good evening, sir. Aguda Ibrahim is also. Today we are talking about our health first, and the man the saddle of with the saddle is Ben Amodu. He's a pharmacist, he's a doctor, he's a lawyer, he's a chief. Bugwa is a farmer. Everything about him is natural, and that is why we target nature with Ben Amodu. And of course, fantastic testimony, which I called the patient myself, and he confirmed to me, and then he sent his documents, and they are here with me. So
we know his house,
and
we
I
know his number.
I have his number.
He can be traced.
He can be traced.
And his office is aware that he has COVID.
That's correct. Before they even sent, all of them were tested. His own came out negative. And positive. Today, I mean, positive, but today is also negative. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we looking for? The result is here. They said what you are looking for in Sokoto is already here in your own Sokoto. So what is it? Let's come back home and let's patronize our own. He is available. You want to reach him. And then you want to sponsor our program. It is always available. Thank you so much for these 3 years. You've been fantastic. I appreciate every one of you. Our next talk is going to be the herbal contraceptive, sir. What do you mean? I'm hearing this for the first time. Herbal contraceptive.
My research is actually into communicable and non-communicable diseases.
Yes.
So while I was working on the non-communicable disease aspects, I realized that most of our women folk get these non-communicable diseases as a result of childbirth.
Okay.
An attempt to deliver. They develop hypertension. They develop diabetes. And after child delivery, these things refuses to go, and it makes them to age too fast with all kinds of problems and complications. So I went into research and I got a product that can prevent diabetes, can prevent hypertension, can lower cholesterol, and prevent cancer. The same one product. If you recall, when they put implants into their body, from there they develop cancer. When they they get pregnant, their sugar level goes up. The same way their BP goes up. When they are on this product, as we did it with rat, they don't conceive, and it doesn't have side effects. But when they are off it,
you get pregnant.
They get pregnant. What a good arrangement.
You tested your product with rat?
Of course. You know, mice, those are the areas you start with.
Yes.
In every procedure. And even right now, in the past, you do it before you do it on animal. But now it's one medicine. The same thing that animal uses, what man uses now. So it's one medicine.
Okay.
So the question of even doing it in rat and then go separately does not arise. It's one medicine now. So I have used this product severally in testing, and it's good to go. So when I'm going to register SAB2, which is Igala based, I will also register this one so that people can wean themselves out of all those contraceptives that gives them all kinds of side effects, so that they can live a better life and have an extended life. Because communicable and non-communicable diseases in 2000, 57 million deaths, 36 million were due to this non-communicable disease. If you take the percentage, that is 64% the cause of death in the world is due to hypertension, enlarged heart, triglyceride, cholesterol, diabetes, stroke, cancer, chronic kidney disease, asthma, arthritis, and ulcer. These are the gamut of diseases responsible for death. And
all right, I think I have telephone to the house. Daniel.
Alpha.
Hi day. Good evening. God bless you.
Yeah, so I'm Eleke.
Lafiao.
We dey follow
Sorry,
up.
who is the man behind this movie?
Anything Dr. Ben Amodu, I'm always following up. Except I'm not around,
Yes, now.
I'm not informed. What is Dr. Ben
Thank
Amodu
you.
and Mossasi?
Thank you. Thank you, Terimu. Thank you.
Agba.
Whatever is good is good. There is no deniability to that fact.
I'm so pleased that you are back to civilization. You have stayed too long in that country.
I'm too
Even though you
long
did it.
in Anagawa.
Sorry, you talk really, man. COVID.
Agba.
Have you seen our result, the COVID result just now?
Yes, I saw it, cure for COVID. Using a herbal
Yes.
stuff. I saw it. That's why I had to come to meet my friend
Okay.
to watch it. It looks like you. His name is Mukhtar.
Oh,
Yeah, good for me to
his
be
name is
here.
Motra.
I have so much
Good
about
evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening. I have so much about you, Dr. Ben.
No, this is not Dr. Ben. This is Ben. This is Okani.
Okay.
He's the Igala radio
This
show.
is Dr.
Okay.
Dr. Ben
This is
is at the
Dr.
other side.
This is Dr. Ben.
Yeah, Dr. Ben, good evening.
You want to talk to him?
Good evening,
Yeah, I've
sir.
heard so much about you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, glory be to God.
I was actually going to contribute to this program.
Yes.
Okay, I have
Go
with
ahead.
breast cancer.
Yes, this is one of the toughest cancers in the world, but to the glory of God, we have the greatest vaccination for it and treat it for 6 months, and it will go back.
Okay, but I was just going to make a bit of clarification on the level of treatment the person has done so far before now. Number one, the person has gone through
Go ahead.
chemotherapy. Yeah, the person has gone through
What about her
chemotherapy
hair?
the first time.
Yes.
Yes, the hair, actually, she had issues with the hair, but his back is okay now.
Okay. So who will treat her? Treat the husband, will give the husband some, because usually there is a virus that is implicated in breast cancer that usually move into the men to the prostate.
Okay. Then,
And once we treat, there will be no has gone out of hand.
Okay, noted. Thank you so much for the information. I'll find time and we'll come down and start the
Yes,
process.
your friend will give you our number there.
Okay. Then can I have information on cost?
Okay, cost.
Yeah, cost is usually 100 million per month, but being my friend, will go down to like 60 per month.
Okay.
All Colossa.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, we'll get the number and come down as quickly as possible.
No problem.
God bless you. God bless you, Ghana. God bless your state. Thank you, sir.
All Colo. Bye-bye.
All right, Tenimu.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, that's somebody's testimony, and he wants his problems to be solved. So let me appreciate those. Aguda Ibrahim is also online. Honorable Yakubu Ocholi is watching. Tanimu Adiku, okay, he says he has already even sent the message before he was lucky to come on. He says, Augusta, I sent somebody to you for assistance, a poor colleague of mine with cancer issue. All right, thank you. That has been taken care of. Fernando Atai Usman Aro says, your discovery is mind-boggling.
Yes.
But what is the government problem with alternative medicine? He's going to answer that. I'm coming. Let me appreciate others. I have Yakubu Alex, who is also watching. So I'll go ahead and answer his problem. What is the government's problem with alternative medicine? Kilo day.
Government doesn't have any problem. You know, we are always gagged. They put us as if anything we do is not good. So they made government to believe that whatever we are doing is not anything. But to the glory of God, the coming of COVID has exposed the whole world health system that medicine is the way to go. And while graduating from ABU as an industrial pharmacist, I saw the handwriting and I gradually changed to herbal medicine. And I'm grateful to God today that I'm into herbal medicine. And I have said it before in the world, herbal medicine to the rescue. And I still maintain my stand. And that has been proved by the test results I got on COVID-19 that as we speak today has no cure anywhere in the world. And Ben Amodu's product has cured it and has cured several people. So we now have a cure in Nigeria. If Putin in Russia has a vaccine, we have a vaccine and a cure here. So it's left for us to take our destiny in our own hands.
I have Gabriel Ojonugwa, Abu. I hope this is our friend from Malta, if I'm not mistaken. Either Malta or Cyprus, any of the two. How are you? Good evening. He says, great, we are getting there. Are we really getting there?
We're already there. We're already there. What the whole world is talking about for somebody who took only this thing to have given us this type of result, it's a thing of joy. It's a thing of joy. And another wave of COVID is coming.
So
Germany is having a reinfection. Everywhere is closing up.
Again.
Yes, so we have to say this time around, we have to save lives. And that is why COVID Savit 2 a shoe from Ayangba, which I worked on, is in process.
Ladies and gentlemen, take it or you leave it. In fact, me, I don't finish. Yes, so cashew. That is my own jurisdiction. Nobody can take that away from me. In fact, no government, no Jupiter. Cashew. No. If this will happen, I'm ready to go extra mile. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate every one of you. Great you are, everybody. You've been fantastic. Hey, we've even just gone beyond time. Okay, Yakubu Alex Samuel says the prof. Wow, he's really the prof. I think this is not a copy and paste prof. You understand what I mean?
Hiding there in the Gala.
Yes.
Don't I have cure for cancer? WHO says they don't have cure for cancer, and Ben Amodu has cure for cancer. I should say I don't have. I did say in my first video that I have a prevention and cure for COVID, and it has come to pass. See my cure and prevention for COVID.
It's evidence is the end of argument.
Evidence is the end of argument. I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
Res ipsa loquito. My products will speak for themselves, and they have spoken.
Can you see that?
So those who speak with both sides of their mouth, Haba has done it.
Yes.
Not Madagascar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Subfat 7.
And then the Submal that has done the work. Submal and Co. that has done the work.
This is Submal.
Subfat
you can 6. See them. Subfat 6.
They are the one who has done, and then the Chief of Staff.
The Chief of Staff, he calls it Chief of Staff.
Yes.
The GCO, I mean GOC, sorry. You can see it. It does so many things.
84 divisions in Niagara.
You can see the DAPs, and you can see the HAPs.
Yes.
You can see them. You can see Subfat 7.
Yes.
All right.
Subfat 5 and Co.
Yes, this is 6. And so on and so forth. So you can see if well packaged, in fact, they are in powder form if you want to take them in powder, and they are also in capsules. So it depends on what you want. All right, sir, before we round up, tell us quickly, what are we expecting from the government now that another pandemic is almost at the corner again?
Well, the planners, they should know and work towards undercutting it. As for me, I'm doing my own and I'll continue to do it. And we are ready to mass produce them. We are ready to cooperate with government so that we save the lives of our people.
So it means Alameen Herbals is ready to partner with any investor. Good.
Seriously.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
The African Alternative Medicines Hospital,
yes,
where we say we don't do operation for anything. We are ready.
Okay.
In partnership.
African
Alternative Medicines Hospital, Abuja.
Alternative
Medicines
Hospital, Abuja.
Yes.
All right, he's told you the name of his hospital is Africa Alternative. Africa Alternative Hospital. Is right here in Abuja. All right, Gabriel John says, sir, do you have an MOU with Kogi State Ministry of Health in relation with COVID-19 vaccine discovery? This is from Gabriel John. Maybe you should answer this one, sir.
No. I think the governor is doing a good work. He's properly in charge of anything relating to COVID. And so far, we have not had any serious issue of COVID. From Kogi. That means the governor is doing very well.
It's all right.
I congratulate him on that.
Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, now that our time is running fast and we need to go. Thank you all for being there all this while. For 36 months, we've been running non-stopping, and we believe that we can do it. There was a time Abalaka said he had cure for HIV. Well, that was a time, but this is now Ben Amodu. Do you have anything to say about that?
About what?
He says there was a time Abalaka said he had a cure for HIV.
What has that got to do with us now? Abalaka is one researcher. He has his claim and is protecting it. And now I also cure HIV. Abalaka uses blood. I use herbs. So these are two different. And anything I say, I stand by it.
Good.
I'm the first to do a video. I'm the first to write Honorable Minister of Science and Technology that I have a prevention and cure for COVID 10 days after it came out. And I still stand by it. And my vaccine sent to VOM, the result that came back shows that my product is highly sensitive to the causative agent of cancer of the throat. And this one, administered on a sick COVID patient, gave me a result that the COVID got cured.
Good.
So Ben Amodu says he can cure COVID. He has cured COVID. He has prevented COVID.
Good.
So
great.
Those professors, let us know the number of papers they have presented. I have over 10 peer reviews to my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Good evening. Wherever you are, maybe, sir, please, can you call your number so that I can mention in case I want to reach you? Go ahead.
080
37
899
735. All right, I call it again. 080 378 99735. I call it again. 808 37 735. And if you want to sponsor any of our programs, please, you can call me on 070 54 000 395. So much to do at home. When last did you visit or reach your community? Please do so, because it is important. My name is Yunus Gabriel Enemali. Till I come your way again, please stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye-bye.